Bootleg motherfucking cable podcast, episode number 7. It's your boy P Double.
Yeah. It's your boy Killer Cal.
What it is, man?
Ain't shit, man. You know, same shit, different toilet.
I feel you. Yeah. Fucking this week, man. Took my son to daycare and shit. Wifey started a new job. Got to daycare. Called him a week before. Told him that we was coming on a Monday. They said everything was a go. Yeah. We got there. They told us they ain't had no goddamn space.
Damn. I left that motherfucker anyways.
I was mad at the motherfucker,
damn,
man.
So you supposed to go to work and shit?
Yeah, I had to call in to work.
Oh man.
Luckily, the boss, he wasn't tripping about it too much. You know what I'm saying? He understand what goes on. You know. Yeah, man. Having kids and all of that shit. So
that's definitely good having a boss like that, man. Because not all motherfuckers out there understand shit like that.
For real.
Yeah.
So anything interesting on your end?
Man, enjoyed my little vacation.
Okay.
You know, just about to go to Legoland this weekend. You know what I mean, with the little ones.
That's what's up.
You know, celebrate my son's 5th birthday. So
that's what's up. Happy birthday to little Killer.
Little Killer Cam.
All right, that's what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Fucking shit. I was gonna start off with this little thing that I came up with called Black and Mild moments.
Cause I had a good Black and Mild.
You had a good Black and Mild moment.
I don't know if it's good, but you know what I'm saying. Like, yo, what's your Let's go ahead and kick it off with that, man. Let's go ahead and kick it off with that. We could get into the funk.
So the reason why I call it a Black and Mild moment is because basically I hollered at Killer, and I would like to say neither one of us are really smokers like that. Me, on average per year, I probably smoke maybe 4 times, and that's a lot.
Right.
So when I do smoke, I'll drink a little something first.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably, if somebody got a fucking Newport or whatever, just one,
whatever's around.
Just one. Like I never ever bought a pack of cigarettes in my life, nothing like that. So, like I said, every once in a while I'll smoke a Newport or like you say, whatever's around. Yeah. And then I thought about it, right? Black and Milds, right? People that smoke Black and Milds to me don't really smoke them on a regular basis. Like I don't feel like people go to the store and cop a pack of blacks like they would cop a pack of cigarettes.
Nah, Dub, you're wrong. I seen motherfuckers do that shit. They'll cop an entire pack. As a matter of fact, I used to work with this one motherfucker, right? And I don't know what was wrong with my man's because instead of copping the whole pack, this nigga used to take his break and go cop singles. I'm like, motherfucker, just get the pack. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep going over there? Just because the gas station is dumb close, man. You don't have to keep going over there buying single, bro. Just get the whole pack, man.
I don't know. I said, I can't speak for anybody else. I only speak for motherfuckers that I know. And it's just like I said, the only time I cop a pack of blacks is if I'm drinking, I'm having a good time, and it's just like, all right, let me enhance this buzz with this black. Yeah. Or if I got some shit on my mind.
That's what I was gonna say. Sometimes there be some funk on the mind.
Exactly. Yeah. So I feel like you smoke a black in one of them moments where it's just like, yo, man, shit is kind of fucked up. Yeah. Or you just thinking about something. So what kind of gave me a Black and Mild moment was I saw this video on the internet, and being that I'm a island boy by descent. Yeah. Fucking, they had this video about I guess like the rape rates in Jamaica.
Fuck, I ain't seen nothing like that.
Yeah. So they was talking about basically like 40% of young girls either get sexually molested or like 40%, somewhere between 30 and 40% of young girls have a sexual experience that they didn't want.
Oh shit.
Before the age of 13, 14, whatever it is. So whether it's being touched the wrong way, whether it's fucking rape, just something that's not right. You know what I'm saying? And just talking, you know, my wife is Jamaican.
Yeah.
And just talking to different people or whatever. My mom telling me her experiences back in the days and all kind of shit. It just brought me to realize that it's a strong rape culture out there in Jamaica.
Man, yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily rape culture, but they definitely preach sex a lot in their music, in their everyday lives, man. It seems like it's something that's prominent out there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I never understood that either, because it's either if you listen to the music, it's either somebody getting killed or somebody getting fucked, for real. True.
But I mean, that's the same thing. That's the same thing with rap music or whatever. I don't know the statistics here, or even if the statistics in that video was pretty accurate, because you can only do a survey on X amount of people, you know what I mean, and you kind of multiply that throughout the population. But
so what other revelations did you have in this regard, man? Like,
well, it just family members, like knowing people in my family that experienced that, whether it be some kind of molestation or rape or whatever the case is. I know quite a few women from Jamaica that have experienced that in some negative way. So it's just like, damn, man, I started thinking about that shit, and I was like, damn, man, this is
it's not a good look for us out there. I mean, I'm Jamaican too, so it's not a good look. I mean, I even like today, and when I'm watching like the videos and shit, when they show these motherfuckers in the dance hall doing all kind of WWF bullshit, jumping off fucking trees and slanging these girls around, these girls rolling around the dirt. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? What we looking like out here?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely like, I gotta say, I'm embarrassed and ashamed by those kind of acts, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that's like a good representation of us, because we way bigger, we way more prideful people than just that. And I definitely agree with you, you know what I mean? I grew up there, you know what I'm saying? I came up like at the age of 11, so I got to experience a lot of what, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit that's, you know what I'm saying, going on out there. And real talk, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. Motherfuckers might think I'm lying or I'm exaggerating or whatever. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Real facts, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking you dead in the eye right now. Nigga, I was fucking at the age of 11. And that's how they get down out there, you know what I'm saying? And you talk about rape culture, that shit is not just one way out there. You know what I'm saying? You got like grown women out there will get the young boy, you know what I'm saying, and break them in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know a lot of dudes that, you know what I'm saying, lost their V card in that fashion. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it's crazy out there, man. Definitely is.
Yeah, man. So like I said, man, I saw that, and my heart went out to them young girls and young women, not just there in Jamaica, but women all over the world, young girls all over the world that experienced that shit. Because you know what I'm saying. In my opinion, you need real stiff punishment for taking somebody like that when they don't want to be taken. You feel me?
Right. That's crazy. That sticks with them, and young girls out there having kids too that they ain't ready for.
Yeah,
and they
definitely
ain't in no kind of position to be taken care of.
Yep.
And dudes ain't staying around, so it promotes a lot of negative stigma out there. There's a lot of negative things that come along with that. So, definitely,
man.
I mean, I can't say I'm proud of my culture, in that regard at all. Yeah. But so man, your Black and Mild story, I don't even want to tell mine. Fuck that shit. That's definitely something to fucking smoke a black to, man. That's definitely something to smoke a black to, yeah, man. But yeah, when I my Black and Mild story, my shit is way more shallow than that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I used to smoke Black and Milds is usually when I'm in the club and shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That's back in the day when a nigga used to go to the club. Like we used to go Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You know what I mean? So we'd be out there 3 nights, you know what I'm saying, out the week, every week, copping a new outfit for it. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you be out there with your niggas and shit, and you go holler at the girls. Like me, I'm a bold nigga, so I don't really stop at one. I go holler at this one say no. I holler at this one say no.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? This one say yes, and whatever, it is what it is. But in the nights I used to strike out, Man, definitely some black and mild moments. You know what I'm saying? You be in there and your niggas done bag
Depressed.
one. Yeah, your niggas done bag one, and you trying to holler at these females, and all of them came to the club with their friends and shit.
Yeah.
And they acting like they too good to talk to you and shit. You're like, man, fuck this shit. So I used to just get drunk, and you go in the bathroom, and you know the man dude in the bathroom selling them black and miles for $1.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You cop that shit, come out, light it up, nigga.
Fire it up, just be in the corner.
It just be in the corner, man. I had something in my hand, I had a drink in my hand, a black and mild in the other, man. I'm chilling, nigga, jamming. You know what I'm saying? Making the best of the night. But yo, every time though, I ain't gonna lie, like every night when I used to do that shit, I used to throw the fuck up, yo. Black and mild
after smoking the black.
Yo, trust me, yo. I realized Jaeger bombs and black and milds don't mix, man. It took me a little while to figure that out.
I definitely threw up a couple of times off of getting too much liquor in the system and fucking with a black and mild.
Right?
Too.
Yeah, that room starts spinning.
Exactly.
It don't stop.
Exactly.
Close your eyes if you want to. It's still gonna go.
For real. I mean, I don't want to stay on no sad shit, but this past weekend, man, fucking Chicago, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on in Chicago.
Damn, boy.
I checked the news, checked my little news feed or whatever, and I saw that 17 people got killed over the weekend. They said that's from I think it was Friday night till Monday night, or Friday night till Monday morning or whatever. 17 people got killed. 42 people in total got shot over the holiday weekend. They say so far this year, 638 homicides in Chicago, and over 3,600 people been shot, and that's 1,100 more than last year.
Damn. Boy.
So I ain't that good at math, but that's. Shit, that's a lot of motherfuckers.
That's a lot of motherfuckers. I wish I knew what the percentage of motherfuckers that live in that area.
For real,
just to deduct. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, from what I hear, it's a small area. It's not like
like that Eaglewood.
It's like a couple different neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Say maybe 4 square miles, if that much, or I don't know exactly. But.
Yeah, I looked into that too. Yeah, it's pretty much that, man. It's just like a small area, you know what I mean? Like you walk from one neighborhood or one block to the next, and you know what I'm saying? And it be like that. And as far as the research I've done, it's pretty much like, one side of the street be this, the next side of the street be that. You know what I'm saying? And that's shit, man. Like them numbers you describing, man. That shit is just blows my fucking mind, man.
I look at that and I say to myself, like, what's the real problem out there? I know they say that the public school system out there is fucked up.
Yeah, I think they closed like a shitload of schools out there.
Yeah, and it's not that much opportunities. Yeah. I hear that they gentrifying some neighborhoods. They closing down parks and shit like that. So niggas don't really get a chance. And even then. It's rival gangs and this and that.
Yeah, the police officers too. I think after one of the police officers out there had shot some dude like 17 times.
Oh, you talking about the Laquan McDonald shit?
Right. Yeah, that situation right there. And there's been a couple of other situations to that regard. And the police officers out there, like, they pretty much like took a position where they feel like nobody out there got their back on shit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really go as hard, you know what I'm saying, for the community as they should. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's right at all, you know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker, you shot some kid 17 times. Like, that's not necessary at all, you know what I'm saying? But,
definitely.
Yeah, man. So with all those things, you know what I'm saying, jobs not being out there, schools closing down, you got gangs, you got drugs.
But even with that though, like I said, I mean, I understand. Let me not pretend like I understand gang culture, right? I just want to know why. Like, a lot of this shit I hear is like fucking killings where this dude shot my cousin, and then. I shoot this dude, then somebody else shoot me, and then it's just the
cycle keep going around and around. That's exactly what's going on. Cause like I said, I was reading, and the police officers are saying like people aren't coming forth. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's being eyewitnesses in these situations
because they fear retaliation.
And more than likely, you know what I'm saying, whoever got shot is somebody's gonna retaliate for them. You know what I'm saying? And there's also a lot of stupid shit that they doing out there as far as the youth out there, because you know, you have like rival gangs, you know what I'm saying, posting shit on YouTube, going into the next gangs, you know what I'm saying, territory.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
social
flashing
media
guns
thugging.
and shit. Yeah, social media thugging, and you know what I'm saying, that leads to some bullshit too. So you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I really was trying to come up with an answer or something to, you know what I'm saying, kind of not necessarily justify it, but you know what I mean, try to make some kind of sense of what the fuck is going on, man, because I hate it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, because I don't feel like it applies to this situation at all. But
you know what I think,
what can you say about this shit?
You know what I think, dude? I think they need some pussy, man.
Oh man, yo,
pussy cures all things.
But pussy ain't going over there, man.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm sitting there wondering, like, okay, yo, is it some bad bitches out there? Something that it could, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Nah, nigga, it get cold as fuck in Chicago, nigga.
That pussy get cold.
What I'm saying? Pussy get cold, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that with niggas shooting each other, like, yo, pussy ain't going over there, man. That's what. Shit, man. Nah, man. Yo, for real, it's some stupid shit, because like you read like reports, dog, and motherfuckers is shooting each other. Like, one investigation came out to find out my man's got shot because dude said you had some ugly sneakers.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? This is type of shit motherfuckers is getting shot for.
Niggas getting
over
shot,
there.
Shot over fucking 2K basketball games.
Yeah. And shit like that. Hey yo.
The Chicago Bulls beat the Thunder.
Right,
Blood versus Crip.
Blood versus Crip. Yo, wow. Yo, I be trying to figure it out, because like I'm like, yo, where the fuck is all these guns coming from? You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got mad guns.
You know what?
To be doing that shit. And I don't be thinking like, this shit is like some video game shit. One nigga gets shot, next nigga just walk up. You know what I'm saying?
They actually, guns coming from down here, man, because down here in the South, here, Georgia, you know, Texas, different places like that, it's easy to get guns. So a lot of them, they got fucking runners that come down here and they get people a cop and whatever. And they take it back up to Chicago and just fucking go ham.
Damn, man.
It's ridiculous out there, man.
You know one thing though, I mean, you got like what? It's BJ the Chicago Kid, you know what I'm saying? He's from that area, I guess, because his name BJ the Chicago Kid.
I think so.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got like Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, that area must breed the hardest fucking rappers in the fucking world.
For real.
Like, why isn't there more fucking rappers out of that area?
It's a lot of them, though.
Yeah, but I don't be hearing them. Like, these niggas gotta be.
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper is not a representative of that.
But I mean, shit, to some dreadhead niggas in your live beat.
Shit. Listen, you don't, nigga, because if Chance know any of them motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure chances are.
Right? I'm pretty sure he do.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like I said, they talk about it all the time. They do documentaries. They do town halls, all kind of shit. I was watching Viceland. They was talking to some dudes. One of the dudes that was being interviewed on Viceland basically kind of reached out to what's his name, Michael K. Williams, and he was like, yo, man, like, yo, I'm trying to get out of here. Like, help me. You know what I mean? And later on in the documentary, dude said not even a couple of days after, dude left out of there, got murked.
Damn, man.
So it's just like, and majority of it, I think they said 80% of it is like black on black, and then, you know, it's probably Hispanic, and then the rest is other. Yeah. But I like, is there a simple solution to that shit?
Simple solution, man. I don't
besides the pussy, besides
the pussy, man.
Because if you fucking, you ain't got a chance to be busting no guns, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean,
but you just can't be fucking another nigga bitch though.
Man, nigga, I wouldn't even want to. Nigga, I mean, like, I'm thinking about it for myself, and I ain't no bitch ass nigga, but yo, I wouldn't even want to step foot in that motherfucker, dog.
I agree.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
And that's the sad thing about it, because, you know what I mean, like, it don't take niggas with heart to pull a trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
scared niggas pull triggers.
Yeah, scared. Anybody could pull a trigger, dude.
Hell yeah.
It don't make niggas hard, but at the same time, these motherfuckers is not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? They just going ahead busting niggas, you know what I mean, left and right. But as far as the solution, man, like, I mean, we're looking at it like the cops, you know what I'm saying, that stop and frisk shit, they did that and they got a lot of guns off the streets. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? One particular year, I think it's 2015, they got a lot of guns off the streets. But, you know what I mean, one part of their concern or part of their complaint is like the process takes forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time you stop a motherfucker, the paperwork alone takes like an hour to do.
Well, not even that, man. Yeah. I know they used to do that shit in New York, and basically you get the racial profiling where it's just like
shit.
I mean, on one, I look at it kind of both ways. Like on one hand, you want to do everything that you can to stop all the violence from going down there.
Yeah, that's then epidemic, man.
But then again,
it's out of control.
Exactly. But then again, you don't want to try to. I don't want to be stopped because I'm walking to school and I got a big coat on or whatever, and I get fucking harassed.
Live though, right?
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree,
live.
but it's
I mean, you saying that from down here.
Well,
from
no,
where we
no.
At. But if you up there, you ain't gonna say that. You gonna be like, you know what?
I
man?
feel you, but it's only a small percentage of people that's doing all of this shit though. It's all gang members and this, that, and the third. It's not like
okay, but it's a large percentage of motherfuckers dying. So
and like I'm saying, I mean, I know they have innocent bystanders that get hit and all of that shit.
There's more cases than that. You know what I'm saying? Than the actual motherfucking target getting hit is more like innocent bystanders getting clapped out there.
But like I said though, man, with that shit, the whole stop and frisk situation, that just opens up a whole new can of worms though.
I hear you, and like I said, it definitely don't apply to all states and all cities, man. But in this instance right here, man, it might just do them some justice. And I'm not saying that's gonna solve the problem, man. But like, yo, come on, bruh. Like, motherfuckers is getting killed. Like, if you really break it down, like at least on average, like 3 motherfuckers a day.
Yeah,
based on, you know what I'm saying? 3 motherfuckers a day. So that's like, yo, you telling me I got a 30% chance that I'm gonna get shot every time I fucking go out the door.
And that's right, because it's what 365 days in a year.
Yeah,
638 so far this year. Yeah, that's about 2 to 3 motherfuckers a day.
Damn, bruh. That's, you know what I'm saying? So there's a good chance you could catch a bullet.
You think people there or around the country is like numb to this shit now?
I definitely say so, because I mean, like, it's not getting broadcast and reported as much as it should, and it's not. You know what I mean, like, I understand there's other cities out there that's in this kind of predicament, but it's sad in the case of Chicago. You know, if you look at it earlier this year, you know, Dwayne Wade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cuz got shot, and you know what I mean. It's just
she was like a mother of 4 or something like that.
Right. So
crazy, man.
Yeah, this type of shit just need to stop. Period, man. And like I said, I really don't know what the solution is. I'm looking at the celebrities that, you know what I'm saying, are from that area, Common, Kanye's, and all that. You know what I'm saying. I'm seeing some of the interviews they're doing, and you know what I'm saying, they got some good things in process. You know what I'm saying. Well, where they're trying to provide jobs. Like, I think Common linked up with Starbucks, you know what I'm saying, the CEO of Starbucks, you know what I'm saying, and they hired a bunch of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, gave them jobs out there. And I think that's what it is, man. If, you know what I'm saying, you give people jobs and give them something to do, but maybe they won't be shooting each other like that. You know what I mean?
I think it's a little bit bigger than that too, because I think it's a mentality where if you look at it and you say, all right, yeah, I'm gonna get this job, and most likely it's gonna be a minimum wage job, because a lot of these dudes out there got records or you know, X, Y, and Z, all kind of different stuff. Yeah, and it's not gonna be like a high paying job where you could live off of this wage and all of that. So they're gonna look at it and they're gonna say, shit, I'd rather take my chances in the streets out here, fucking robbing niggas, selling dope, doing whatever, because I can make more money doing that than I can working at McDonald's or working at Best Buy or, you know, sweeping up a barbershop, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of opportunities they have or don't have out there. Yeah. But a lot of that's like the hood mentality that not just Chicago, but all over the place they have, where it's just like, yo, I might as well take my chances in the streets, because when it comes to getting this paper
in the streets, man, like they be taking L's for a long ass time just to get one up.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas be like, be on an L like a whole fucking year, and they, you know what I'm saying, they might get a couple licks that, you know what I mean, end up paying off, and then niggas get to jail or some stupid shit like that. So like, if that's what they want to do, then, you know what I'm saying, you can't really, you know what I mean, tell them nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, just providing some kind of hope and opportunity out there to show, you know what I'm saying, that there is another way. you know what I mean, it might do some justice.
And then you look at education, and you hear that the teachers out there don't give a fuck. Right. I don't know, man. Like sometimes I wonder to myself, when do you look at yourself and say, you know what, man, I need to change. We need to change. We need to change this whole culture of fucking.
That's just it though. There's a culture. That's what I was thinking to myself. I'm like, there gotta be some kind of culture. Like niggas in fucking, you know what I'm saying, Brooklyn be Millie rocking, and fucking niggas in Chicago like, yo, that's what we do. We shoot niggas out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gotta be just what the fucking culture is. You know what I'm saying? So somebody needs to turn that shit around some kind of way. But that feels like what the fucking culture is. If that's how much bodies is getting taken on a regular basis.
They shooting niggas crazy out there, man.
It's just dumb ass fucking reasons, and just like I said, dumb ass reason. It's just senseless shit. You can look it up, man. Y'all can see it. It's just senseless fucking violence, man. And it's it's not making us look good out here as black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. You think it's maybe like a fatherless situation where maybe it ain't enough fathers out there raising kids properly, or
shot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they ain't, nigga, because shit. Ain't no uncles either. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's an unrealistic stigma on black fathers in general? Like
yeah. I think there is, man. I think we have a uphill battle to climb, and that wound is self-inflicted, man.
Why you say that?
Because there's, as far as I see, like I said, in my circle, in my bubble, you know what I mean, I don't seen a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I mean, take off and not take care of their kids.
Is that specifically what the media try to make it seem like? Yeah. Is specifically a black issue where, this percentage of black fathers is not around, and this, that, and the third. Like, they try to make it seem like, in general, black fathers, black dudes is just pieces of shit.
I don't know.
That's how I look at it. I don't know if that's
how
the
you
case.
Look at it. I don't know if that's the case, because until they say I'm a piece of shit, then I might not.
Well, I mean, shit. I know I'm not a piece of shit. I know you ain't a piece of shit.
I'm saying I ain't a piece of shit, but like, you know what I mean? I might not believe that they say I'm a piece of shit until they say it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they beat around it. They try to throw out these numbers, and the people on child support, and all kind of shit. They throw out all kind of statistics. They're never gonna come out straight and say, "Yo, black fathers is a piece of shit," but they're gonna hit you with all these numbers, and they're gonna drive that shit down people's throat, and basically, motherfuckers is gonna start thinking to themselves like, yo, all black dudes is thugs, and no black dudes is out here raising their kids, and this, that, X, Y, and Z.
Again, I don't want to sound too against my peoples and shit, but again, I say it's self-inflicted, man. I mean, like, what do you feel?
I don't feel like it's self-inflicted. I feel like since day one in this country, we've been trying to dig ourselves out of a hole as a people,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when we came over here, on boats and shit, we were slaves. Yeah, and they tried their best to break the families up by, breeding slaves and fucking raping niggas and doing all kinds of shit to break up black families, throwing the dad in jail. Taking their kids away from them, killing the kids, doing all kinds of crazy shit. Right. And I think the shit just morphed from slavery into now, where pretty much all these laws is created. And I don't want to sound like a fucking conspiracy theorist or nothing, but
go for it, man.
In general, dude, all laws are created for two reasons in this country. Yeah. One, to make money, and two, to hold black people down.
All right. And I agree with you. I agree with you on that aspect, because it does feel like there's a weight on our shoulders, and a lot of different races can't feel that.
They can't.
You know what I'm saying? But you could feel that without somebody else telling you that. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You can feel that because you're trying, and you're like, why the fuck am I trying so hard, and I'm not making no headway? You know what I'm saying? What is holding me down? But at the same time, like, let's take you for example. You know what I'm saying? My father wasn't that prominent in my life.
Mine wasn't either.
But still, me and you know what I'm saying, we took that position where we gonna be there for our kids.
Yeah, we was like, yo, fuck that. I know how that shit feel.
Yeah.
To not have a fucking pops, and I'm gonna change the cycle. I'm gonna be like, yo,
yeah,
I'm gonna fight for my kids. I'm gonna be there with my kids. I'm gonna raise them. I'm gonna be in their life, whether X, Y, or Z.
Can you say that for all these other niggas out here though?
I mean, I guess everybody has
nigga, but you know.
Yeah. Everybody got a different mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but
some people
can't.
Some people
the same shit though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Some people can't take tragedy and turn it into triumph. Some people get that tragedy and it's just like they don't know how to handle it, so they kind of act out.
Some people just looking for fucking pity, man. Stop fucking looking for people to feel fucking sorry for you in your circumstances, man. You just got to keep on fucking grinding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until you die.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's no reason to give up and just fucking throw your hands down and be like, yo, the system is against me. Ain't shit I could do, man. You know what I'm saying? There's something you could do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even the case of being there for your child. Like, I understand like females out there is mad vengeful and, you know what I'm saying, girls out there is mad petty. But as a real nigga, dog, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to try to combat that much as you can. Any way you can. And if you end up, you know what I'm saying, getting 1 hour out of a month with your child, nigga, then that's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And you need to be a part of that child's life. That says a lot more to that child than, you know what I'm saying? I see motherfuckers, dog, you know what I'm saying? And that shit hurt my heart these days, dog. I see a motherfucker that would, you know what I'm saying, have a kid with this chick, have a kid with the next chick, nigga, and not be there for either one of them. Go fucking to the next chick and go take care of her kids.
Well, I mean, it's some dudes out here that's just generally a piece of shit. Like that's what it is. It's a lot of dudes out here in general that's a fucking piece of shit, and there's no other way around it.
Yeah.
I spoke to somebody about that, and they basically was saying, with all of this shit, is warning signs. Yeah. Like, you know, I had some personal issues with the mother of my daughter or whatever. Yeah. But you know, I'm working through it. We working through it or whatever. But I was talking to somebody about it, and they were saying, you know, it's always warning signs. But really and truly, you don't see them shits until you think back, until, you know, baby mama number 2 is already knocked up. Yeah. You know, they don't really think about it right then at the time, where it's just like, you know what, this ain't the dude that I want to have fathering my child. And before you know it, it's too late. So now you already trying to dig yourself out of a hole. And this nigga, you know, already done charmed the panties off of some other fucking hood rat. Yeah. And the cycle continues. Yeah. But I don't want, the thing is that they use these bad examples of black fathers and put them all on the news, and, you know, niggas get locked up and all kind of shit, and they just make it seem like all fucking black dudes is bad fathers. Yeah. And like I said, they're not saying it out 100%. They just kind of throwing statistics out there and throwing crime rates and all kind of shit and categorizing us as thugs and, you know, all kind of shit to make it seem like we something that we're not.
All right, and that's not cool, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't got to own that shit. I don't have to own that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what I am and I know who I am. So if that's what they saying, let them say that, because I don't have to own that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, like I said, continue to take care of my personal bubble, and, you know what I mean, do what's right by mine. You know what I'm saying? So if they saying that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's up to us as people
to change that narrative.
You know what I mean? So shut them the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done, you know what I mean, walked in, like, I remember one time, bro. I mean, this ain't a fucking epic story or nothing like that, but I remember one time, it was probably like, I don't know, it's a good while back, but they had like a little HP tablet that was they was having a fire sale on. So, you know what I'm saying, they was having fire sale on this tablet. So, you know what I'm saying, like, pretty much the tablet went down from like and this is when tablets first start popping off. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Not everybody had a fucking tablet. So I ain't have one tablet. And this tablet literally went down from like $5.99 my G to like $79 or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So I knew one of my homies that worked at the store. So I was like, yo, bro, they have any? He's like, yeah. I was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like scrambling. I go to the store, dog. People, it's pandemonium, dog. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I grabbed one. I got it because my homie, you know what I'm saying, held it for me. Now, here I am, you know what I mean? I go to my job like right after the situation. I walk through the break room.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like I said, I never had a tablet before. This is like when tablets is popping off. So I'm kind of like a little excited to have my little tablet. I'm like, hey, look, y'all. I got me a tablet. And this one white dude, dog, I kid you not, I will never forget it, brother. Man looked at me and said, yo, you went and bought that? You know, does your kids have any diapers?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Does your kid have, you know what I'm saying? Is there milk in the fridge for your kid? I was like, motherfucker, what the fuck you trying to say, bruh? You know what I'm saying? My kids are well taken care of.
Yeah.
Probably better than your kids was ever taken care of. Don't ever fucking try me like that. And he's like, oh, yeah, no. You know, I was just joking. I'm like, you're not joking.
Like, why the fuck would you bring that shit up out of nowhere?
Right, yeah, you're not
like,
joking.
You don't know me?
Exactly. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know my kid's name. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would you come say that? You know what I'm saying? And that was that. So that's the type of shit that I get what you're saying is like, that's the type of shit that niggas got to deal with because, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get them kind of shots.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying? Because them kind of, the assumptions that we ain't shit out here and we ain't doing right by ours.
On TV, they beat that shit into people's heads, man, and they start, like, people really, really start believing that shit, dude.
But, all right, speaking of beating shit in people's heads, my nigga, like, your boy, Weezy F. Coon.
Weezy fucking baby, cause Weezy be fucking baby.
Yeah, man. What's his name? Lil Cooney.
Lil Coonchie.
Lil Coonchie.
Lil Coonchie.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Lil Coonchie from now on. Yo,
if y'all haven't seen the video,
go check that shit the fuck out.
Dateline NBC followed this nigga Wayne around for fucking, I think it said it was 3 years.
3 years,
They
bro.
followed this nigga around for 3 years and came up with a 6-minute clip off of that shit. For 3 years. They followed this non-important fucking piece of shit around and came up with a 6-minute clip. Go ahead.
Now, look at that shit right there. Because what we saying, like, yo, they're beating shit in people's heads, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you have this fucking house nigga ass mentality, dog, where this nigga here, you on Nightline, right?
Dateline.
Is it? No,
was Nightline?
It's Nightline.
I thought it was Dateline. You're probably right.
Yeah,
probably
Nightline.
Was Nightline.
You know what I'm saying? Show's been around since 1979.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Emmy Award winning, Peabody Award winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you getting this kind of spotlight. And you go on there and, you know what I'm saying, they're asking you a question about, you know what I'm saying, Black Lives Matter movement. Now, we understand what your fucking position on it because you said it already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not that it's acceptable, not that it's right, but all right, cool. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So you could go ahead and respond the same way you responded before.
Yeah.
Instead, this motherfucker here goes ahead and try to, like, on some petty ass shit talking about Black Lives Matter. Like, who's that?
Who's that? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is Black Lives Matter? And then he goes on to say, because the motherfucker got shot. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start some shit about that. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the fucking video, nigga,
and then
he end up acting like a straight fucking nigga.
Yeah,
nigger.
With the ER. With the ER.
Nigger.
Yeah, definitely.
On fucking Nightline, bruh. Now, what are they thinking about the fuck about us now, bro?
Exactly, and then the female that was interviewing him was also a black woman.
So
and he was trying to disrespect her by, saying if Black Lives Matter to me or my life matters.
Yeah.
If you think this, then you. And then this nigga did that dumb shit and pulled out the fucking blood rag out of his fucking pocket.
Blood rag and said, I'm gang affiliated. Nigga, you been rapping since you were fucking 12. How you in these streets, bruh?
What
kind of work you put in, my nigga? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Since you was 12, my nigga, how am I supposed to believe you're gang affiliated?
Fucking studio gangster. That's what he is.
Studio fucking gangster, man. Dog, that shit hurt my heart, man.
And then, even before that, he was on Undisputed.
Yeah.
And they interviewed him on Undisputed, and they asked him about racism or whatever, and he was just like, "Oh, he don't think racism exists because most of his fans is white." Like, nigga, do you not understand what the fuck racism is?
That's what but he does though.
Of course he fucking does.
He does because he's rapped about that shit on several occasions.
Hell yeah.
So,
but then when motherfuckers sit down and talk to you, and they ask you specific questions, you sit there and look like a fucking ignorant. Well, you already look like a fucking ignorant piece of shit.
Niggas sound like a piece of shit. Look like a piece of shit.
And I'm already mad at the nigga because he knocked up my TV wifey Nunu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a hard one. That was hard. I know a lot of niggas that was mad at that shit. That was a hard one.
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
And then on top of it, you know what I'm saying? This fucking cartoon looking ass nigga gonna come up here and spew that ignorant shit like he don't know what the fuck is going on in the world. Like, I was watching an interview where his ex Toya Wright she had an interview with the Breakfast Club. Yeah, and she was saying that's him for real. Like, he really don't know what's going on in the world. He live in his own bubble. Like, yo, bitch, sorry.
No,
I really don't expect me to believe that. Yeah. I cannot believe that this nigga don't know what the fuck is going on in the world at all. Like, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that this dude, he say he didn't experience racism because he got saved by a white dude when he shot himself. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, how did the white dude save him?
I guess he, picked him up and called the cops, or I don't know. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
I would have done the same thing, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Exactly. So he never experienced racism, and then
so that's his excuse for real?
Yeah. Yeah, he never experienced racism, and if he look at the crowd when we go to the shows, it's mostly white people in the crowd.
Yo,
that's his whole basis for that shit.
That's the stupidest thing. Yo, you know who said, I was listening to, I listened to Noriega podcast. I love Nori's podcast. And I don't know who he got it from or if that's him that said it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, in regards to Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not, you know what I mean? We're not out here saying that all lives don't matter. Yeah. We just simply saying Black Lives Matter because right now it's looking like it don't matter. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So that's why we support that movement. Yeah. So, all right. So I understand. Okay. If it's hard for him to grasp that concept, mm-hmm. you know what I mean? And he doesn't want to represent that. And all right, you're entitled to your own opinion, my nigga. Definitely. But then to go ahead and just straight bash it. First, why you trying to play Black Lives Matter like it's your homegirl? Like, they was like, yo, Black Lives Matter. He's like, yo, who's that? Who are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some bitch that he used to fuck with. Like, I don't know that bitch. He
probably was fucking sipping lean or some shit before he did that.
And then, bro, he just did some fucking... Yo, that's what I'm saying.
That shit pissed me off.
That's why I went to the whole Nightline shit.
That shit probably gave me a black and mild moment.
Yeah, that's a black and mild moment. Because, dog, it went right into the mentality that I'm like, yo, I'm sitting here. This is Nightline, dog. This has been on since fucking 1979, my nigga, before I was fucking born. Mm-hmm. These people out here watching this shit.
But then again, at the same time, the way that they started, like if you listen to like what the reporters was saying and all of that, you know, this is Lil Wayne, and he's a rapper that built his career off of misogyny and violence and this, like everything, from the jump. Not to defend this piece of shit, but from the jump, almost everything that they said was negative. Oh, but he's amassed $1 million empire.
What the fuck positive can you say about him? What can you say about him? What has he done?
I'm not a Lil Wayne fan. Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know what he does, but I'm pretty sure it's no way that he doesn't do something for his community. All right, something.
I don't know. I don't know. With that kind of mentality the nigga had last night. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up, but I don't know to say that.
It's no way.
And what community does he have any fucking how?
New Orleans?
Nigga, he live right here in Miami.
Well, but I'm saying he's from New Orleans.
Yeah, he's from New Orleans. This nigga been a fucking... Lil Wayne been a fucking hermit crab his whole fucking career to me. This nigga's jumped from shell to shell to shell to shell. Yeah. Everybody he's around, that's the kind of persona that he adapts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Everybody he's around, that's just who he is all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? For the nigga to come out and try to skateboard at fucking like, you know what I mean, like 30, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Anybody could go in that shit too. Yeah, anybody could go in a fucking skateboard park, nigga, for 3 days and do all the shit you doing, because you ain't doing shit. True. You know what I'm saying? So sit your ass down somewhere with that shit, trying to make that, oh, that's what I'm doing. You was a rock star. You all this type of shit, nigga. You don't know who the fuck you is. Now, I do give him credit that this motherfucker is creative. He probably like on the Kanye level of just niggas is too creative for their own good, because niggas is insane. They don't know how to fucking... Yo, that's back to what we were saying, like about the Siegel interview. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain ways you gotta conduct yourself, period.
Yeah, you know definitely.
So now you in a situation, you're in a jam where you're getting questioned, mm-hmm. and you don't like the line of questioning, and your first reaction is to fucking just straight act like a fucking nigger. And
get the fuck up and pull this bitch ass blood rag out your pocket
and tell this fine ass black female that you're gang affiliated. You're connected. Like, what the fuck does that mean to her, dog?
Exactly. Like, exactly.
Yo.
Exactly.
Man, that's what I'm saying. We ain't looking good out here, and motherfuckers is like, that ain't helping this fucking situation at
Tattoos in his fucking face.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing I like that nigga did in the interview was kind of smooth to me was when she was pretty much like, oh, you call women bitches and hoes and da 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 da. You know, what if somebody calls your daughter a bitch or a hoe? And the nigga was like, I never called nobody specifically a bitch or a hoe. I was like, all right, that's some G shit. That was some G shit. He did it right. He
freestyling.
Yeah.
Off the dome.
But yo, you should have kept it on that level the entire time, my nigga. Like, yo, just
I think I don't know if I don't know if he had any say so in what they put out.
Yeah.
His actions definitely didn't help that shit at all.
At the fuck all.
But I think from the jump, the shit was negative, and he didn't do anything to make that shit any better.
Like I said, it was negative from the jump. I agree with you with that, but I don't know how much positive shit.
Shit. Speaking of that, fucking, this nigga, he been in the game since he was like 12, 13, whatever, however old. Yeah. And then, he came up, and it was a point where, Weezy got to, I would say, the Carter 2. Mm-hmm. Like, from out of any Lil Wayne album, I think that was his best album. Yeah. And I thought that he was going to take that platform and kind of ascend to a certain status. I mean, he did, but not like I thought that he would.
Yeah.
So given that, who you think that's out now would probably be able to do something similar, or just like say who you think that's out now 10 years from now will still be out and still be making good music.
All right. So aside from J. Cole and let's say
Kendrick and yeah,
I would take them off the list.
Maybe even Drake. Maybe.
Drake. Oh gosh.
Maybe. But besides like because they've been out, I didn't realize that Drake been out for quite some time now.
Yeah, nigga been a star.
It's like
Degrassi been out.
No. I'm talking about rapping.
Nigga, you gotta count fucking Degrassi. I don't give a fuck. We counting Degrassi.
I'm talking about rapping though. Like,
I know. He was rapping Degrassi though.
What's it was like 2007, 2008?
Yeah.
Since then?
Was it? Yeah, it's around that time.
Yeah, he's been around for a little minute.
Yeah, he definitely got that some legs in the game. Doing this thing.
So I mean, I don't know.
Is Drake on a mission to fuck every bitch that, you know what I'm saying?
I think he had
rappers that tried him.
He had the what?
Does he fuck every bitch of rappers that tried him? Like if they got a kill list, like this nigga copies their kill list, I feel.
Maybe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Common, like, you know what I'm saying? I think I'll be fucking the same bitches.
Serena.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Tahiri.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Rihanna. Like, everybody that tried, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you could pull that off, my nigga, yo.
On the low, this nigga out here slaying.
Go ahead, my nigga. But, all right. So
hitting y'all with that sensitive dick. That nigga
that
probably
light skinned dick nigga. That nigga squint at her while he fucking.
He be fucking whispering sweet nothings in their ear and shit.
Yeah.
He be telling these motherfucking bitches he love them and shit like that just to get in the trust. Remember that shit back in the days?
Yeah.
Niggas used to do that shit like, yo, I love you. Like, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You tell that chick that?
Yeah. No, you know what?
Lying.
Yeah.
You said that just to get the draws, nigga.
You used to get that pussy, but now you can't do that now because you can't run from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you can tell this bitch up the block you love her and tell this bitch down the block you love her. But now you can't run for that shit no more, nigga. They gon'
It's crazy.
Put it on social media if you love me that much. Fuck. Add me on your Facebook. Damn.
But yeah, man,
that much, baby. But like, other than those dudes right there, I think maybe Chance the Rapper. I ain't never really think about. Have you like really and truly? Mm-hmm. I've never really listened to any of his music. Okay, go listen to that album, man.
That acid rap.
The coloring book. Yeah, that coloring book. Like you said, like we said on the last podcast, you know, shit that bumps back and forth over the last 6 months.
Yeah,
definitely that. I forgot to mention that, man. Definitely that. I'm not even tripping on you. But listen to it. It's gonna be front to back.
It's like rapping and kind of like singing at the same time.
You know what
too,
he
right?
pulls off? You know what he pulls off? That's kind of dope to me. Like this nigga, like really put like kind of gospel, and you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the God related stuff in his material. Okay, but it's not done in a way where you like, you know, like when Cassidy, he's preaching to you. Remember when Cassidy kind of tried to do that? You was like, man, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that from you, bruh.
For real,
you know what I'm saying? But like when he did it, you know what I'm saying? It kind of it went well. Okay, it all flowed together. So definitely him, man. He's definitely a good artist, and that's what I like to see. Good artists. And next one, man. Big Sean.
Fucking stole my shit. God damn. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I was going to say that nigga too.
Man. He's like, Big Sean is like that. Dude. Big Sean is like Talib Kweli for me. Like, not on that conscious level shit, but the skill level, that's not recognized by that dude.
I got his fucking the fucking verses pulled up right here on that shit, dude.
Well, go for it. Hey, listen,
no, it's all good.
Listen. I always liked Big Sean, right?
You always did. You know what? At first, I didn't really like that nigga. Yeah, because.
You know at first, you never really like a lot of motherfuckers. Tell the truth. You didn't like Cole at first.
Nah.
All right.
I ain't like that nigga either.
Go ahead, though.
So fucking Big Sean, man, like his I guess he had like a little quirky style about him. Yeah. And maybe his voice sometimes with different songs or whatever. But like even today, like I was like just thinking about this shit. I was just going and checking out a whole bunch of different joints, and I was like, yo. Yeah. I mean, I bought his last album or whatever. I listened to a lot of the stuff even before that. Like that fucking the song he's talking about working like a Mexican or whatever. Where he's like, I woke up working like a Mexican from 10 to 10 and 10 again.
Oh yeah. Dog.
He got honestly, right now in the game, he's definitely top 5.
Yeah.
To me.
I would say so. But that's the thing. I don't know if motherfuckers really recognize that. And I don't know if the rest of the game recognizes the impact that he has, dog. Because he comes with it. Like I said, I've always been kind of a fan of him. Mm-hmm. And then when I heard his last album, bro. Like,
the last album was fucking dope.
Fire all the way through.
Yes, sir.
I listened to that thing all the way through a bunch of times. But what won me over, because that song Paradise, right? Mm-hmm. He came out with a single Paradise. And in the video, it was pretty much like, I think like a verse and a half. Mm-hmm. Right? And I was like, yo, damn, that beat is tight. I like it, whatever. That's before I copped the album. Yeah. But when I copped the album and he had the extended version on there. Yeah. And that verse he put on there, when that man was just going ham on it, dog. Man. I was like, this dude is like, I was like, what the fuck? Niggas could rap like this? Yeah. Yo.
This nigga, he could rap his ass off, man.
He could rap his ass off. And he looked like he take it serious, too.
Yeah,
like,
and it's I think that he's one of those dudes that found the balance where it's just like, yo, I could be super duper fucking lyrical and I could make songs for the women. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I could make some hard shit every once in a while where I'm not coming off like I'm a gangster. I could tell a story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think all around, dude, like Big
man.
Sean is that dude where it's just like, yo, 10 years from now, I still think that this nigga's gonna be making
Sean,
some dope ass
Marlon,
music.
Nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
yeah. And then on another level, fucking a sleeper nigga that I thought of where this nigga, I don't like him right now, but I think he could pull a Lil Wayne. I think he could come off as kind of whack at first, and then later on step his game up, because like I was listening to.
Oh, that's a good. I want to hear this.
I was listening to some older shit, like his new shit now. Yeah, I don't like. He got a couple songs that I like or whatever, but his older shit, I was just like, yo, this dude was spitting, and then he just fucking dumbed that shit way down.
All right, brrr.
Kodak Black.
What the fuck?
Real talk though. Real talk.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because
we're down here in the same area Kodak Black be at.
He
we
home
might
team.
want him have come on this podcast. So we gonna shout out Kodak Black.
No. Real talk. He home team, one. And two, like, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's feeling this dude.
Yeah, there is
a lot. Like, I didn't realize how many motherfuckers was really feeling this nigga. And like I said, he got a couple of joints that I'm feeling, right? I'm not a fan of his, right?
Yeah.
But he got some joints where it was just like, I listened to a song where I guess he like what, 19 now? 18, 19, whatever.
Yeah.
I listened to a song of his where I think he might have been like 14 or 15. And if he wrote those bars in that song, like that shit was fucking real. And I was like, yo, why the fuck you ain't rapping like this now? Yeah. Like, I listened to that shit, and then even like somebody was telling me about him or whatever, niggas was hitting me up like, yo man, Kodak. And I'm like, I ain't really feeling this nigga, whatever. And then I was like, all right, let me check out his mixtape.
What's that?
And he got I listened to like two. I think he got 3 mixtapes. I think I listened to 2 of them. And when you go that, you know what I'm saying, they got a nice vibe to it.
Yeah, they do.
But when you listen to a couple of his songs, like you could hear that it's a spitter in there. Like you could hear that it's talent in there.
I know,
but he just dumbed that shit way the fuck down.
All right. I'm not gonna agree with you on spitter. I'm gonna say real though. I'm gonna say you gonna feel him like you feel Jeezy. You gonna feel him like you feel Boosie.
Yeah.
Like Boosie Badass. And shout out to Boosie Badass for dropping the little off your name. And fuck you, Lil Wayne, for not dropping the little off your name. You're a grown ass fucking man. Still calling little.
If he wanna get off the what they call it, the Cash Money Plantation. Yeah, he could definitely just drop the Lil off his name and just change it to fucking Wheezy or change it to Wayne. Yeah, and then do whatever the fuck you want to do after that. Brand new artist.
He still want that dick in the booty. Yeah,
whole dick in the booty ass.
I was actually mad for the nigga when that nigga Young Thug came through and kind of stole his look a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck. But Jeffrey. Then if you look at it, like, yo, Young Thug kind of stole his look. There was this another nigga though that like fucking that's on Cash Money that looked like got the braids, the tats on the face, the whole fucking.
You talking about
what the fuck is his
the light skinned nigga?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess like what's the nigga name, man? He a little R&B nigga though. He sing though.
Oh shit, R&B nigga. I don't even know
the nigga that said like some shit. He's singing like I don't even know. I don't even remember the fucking words to the song. But the nigga, I was watching the video. I'm like, yo, are these niggas just like making Lil Wayne clones out the fuck down there, yo?
I think for a while they was.
I guess that same shit like Puff did. Like, yo, he brought Shine in, and you know what I'm saying.
You could definitely tell when motherfuckers have influence on niggas. Yeah. That they really don't have their own style. They just like, you know what, man, I'm just going to go ahead and do what Weezy did. Get big off of that.
And I'm gonna say like, I'm mad at fucking Weezy publicly, and that's why I fucking say like rappers should shut the fuck up and not say nothing. That's what I said on my our last podcast. Like rappers should definitely shut the fuck up and stop talking, because y'all gonna say some dumb shit that ain't nobody gonna agree with you, and you gonna look stupid out here. But I can't. Lil Wayne, man, he definitely put out some fucking hot shit though.
I ain't gonna lie, he did.
He definitely did, man.
He definitely got some joints that come on and you gonna sing to it and that shit come on. No doubt about that.
No doubt.
But
even
just don't be a fucking
he
bitch ass nigga though. Like how he, you know what I mean?
Nah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't. I fuck with your rap persona, but like you know what I'm saying, your public persona sucks.
And speaking of last podcast or even a couple episodes ago when we did the Whack MCs joint.
Yeah.
So I went back and I listened to the Raekwon verse on Triumph, right?
Yeah.
And it was still whack. It was definitely still whack.
Okay.
And then I started listening to some other joints, and like the beats is really, really what made that nigga pop. Like.
Yeah, cause
like really and truly killer.
Yeah,
like you said, this nigga was not saying nothing.
Not one fucking word.
Like I was listening to Criminology, and he would just fucking rhyming a bunch of words. And I mean, that's cool every now and then though.
Yeah, but it's energy. People didn't realize it's not rapping. It's just energy you feeling. Like yo, he going on the song like kind of like how you'd wish a rapper would go on the song, but at the end of the day, he ain't saying shit.
And then even when you recited the lyrics or whatever from Triumph, like the way how he spit it on the song was so awkward.
Yeah, was it?
It was like real awkward. It was like it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? It was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Gun in your mouth, talk, foul or mouth fork. Yo,
so it was hard to catch that shit, but I was listening to that shit and I was like, yo, this nigga Killer was on point on this shit because that shit was fucking super duper garbage.
Garbage.
So. What you feel about podcasts in general though? Because I mean, I know you listen to some podcasts. I check them out.
Yeah,
you know, we both kind of dibble and dabble and you know try to find new shit to listen to, funny, informative, storytelling, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
like you think that in the future, you think podcasts would take over the place of radio?
Nah, I definitely don't think so because radio. Between commercial and you know what I'm saying like pushing that mainstream like
accessibility,
accessibility, one way type shit. I think that lane that's definitely necessary. You know what I'm saying for radio. But I'm glad I discovered podcasts. And the crazy shit about it, man, I had iPhone for over like 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? I had iPhone for 3 years now, and like I never even thought to click on that little fucking icon and find out what the fuck this is. And
is that where podcast came from?
That's what. From
like
that.
iPodcast,
right? Yeah. So a lot of motherfuckers got that shit on their phone. They don't even know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like all right, the first podcast I actually listened to was Joe Budden's, but I didn't realize. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get the concept that it was a podcast. I just was like, yo, this is Joe Budden just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. And you know what I'm saying, it used to pop up on SoundCloud all the time or whatever. So I would listen to it, and I really liked it. And it was the funny thing about it is he actually put me on to Noriega's podcast.
Yeah.
Then I listened to Noriega podcast, and yo, let me tell you something, man. I was always like the biggest Noriega fan. Yeah, like all the way Noriega fan.
N-O-R-E,
right?
Nori.
Damn niggas on around. Yeah. So I'm a big ass Nori fan, and then. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I like besides, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, these rappers need to shut the fuck up and not talk. But Nori, like, he's one of them niggas, like, I love to hear when he talk because he just fucking, like, he's mad, unapologetic. And at the same time, he's just like, I'm me, man. I'm not, like, trying to be fucking straight polished, man. I'm just talking like me. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I think, like, yo, one of the times that had me laughing my ass off was he was on, I think it was on the DJ Clues mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, back when, the Empire State thing happened and all that, and I'm saying I think Clue had a mixtape called For Patriotism, whatever. And
9/11, you talking about
9/11, 9/11 happened, and you know what I'm saying, Clue put up a mixtape or whatever, and then Nori was on there, you know what I'm saying, like being the host of the mixtape. He had a drop when he was like, "Yo, Clue, drop another blob for the patriotism. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that word mean, you dig? But patriotism. You know what I mean? You dig? Yo, I got the ADD. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this nigga is a straight clown, man. And then to come to find out, this nigga is just like that. Always.
In person all the time,
yeah. I was like, yo, I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the drink champs joint, you know what I'm saying? Where them niggas just sit there, get drunk, and just talk shit. You know what I'm saying? To rappers that we grew up liking and loving.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit is mad fun to me. And just with them, like they put me on the Tax Stones joint.
Yeah,
and then Tax Stone joint put me on the Rap Radar joint. So yeah, those are definitely
it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that got different podcasts, and it's definitely a lot of different lanes for this shit to go. And it's kind of like it kind of made me wonder, like, is radio? I mean, radio is definitely here to stay. Like radio will never go anywhere.
Like we don't want a podcast competition though. Shut the Yo, we the only ones can do this shit, nigga. Y'all niggas chill.
But in a sense, radio is basically a podcast because besides listening to the music or whatever, you just kind of listening people talk, or they interviewing people, or different subject matter or whatever. But the benefit of the podcast is I can get on here and say I really don't give a fuck, and that shit don't get bleeped out, I can kind of be me, you could be you, and you ain't got to worry about motherfuckers complaining about shit
until we start getting some sponsors, and it's like,
True. Well, I mean, when we get them sponsors though, they got to realize that we are who we are,
and that's why you fuck with us, cause
exactly, Black and Mild. True. We spoke about y'all for a little bit.
Yeah. Holla at us, Black and Mild. We Bevel, man. Bevel's supporting everybody, man.
Right?
Come fuck
Bevel,
with us,
I got a bald head, man.
Yeah.
Shine me up.
I shave like twice a week, my nigga. Like, yo, well, I'll say 5 times a week if I, you know what I'm saying?
I wish I was Nas with the signature fade with the bevel blade.
I'm saying, apparently the dude that started that company, he's from Queens.
Oh, really?
So that's why a lot of these niggas fuck with him. Yeah. He's from Queens. So,
okay. That's what's up. That's
Black
what's up.
Dude or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, come fuck with us, Bevel. You know what I'm saying?
We
need some sponsorship, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Podcasts, bootleg podcasts, you know what I mean? Fans out there. Like I said, man, we see y'all clicking the buttons. You know what I'm saying? We getting our listeners up, man. I definitely appreciate it. It brings a smile to my face every time I look at them. Like, oh shit, we done went up definitely 10 more listens. You know what I'm saying? 15 more listens.
And the same thing like you said last time, man. I appreciate y'all that hit me up on the text and tell me y'all like what we doing and this, that, and the third. I really, really appreciate that shit. But both of us would appreciate it more.
Yeah.
Share,
man.
comment, like. Share, subscribe, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Man, all that goes a long way. And you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of reoccurring people that listen to it on the regular. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying, hit us up saying they love what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good job. So I thank y'all for the good motivation. But like I said, man, I don't want my head getting big, man. Y'all need to put me in check. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what we could do to get better.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So put it out there, and like I said, post it up. Tweet, man. Use the hashtag Bootleg Cable Podcast.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Bootleg Cable Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Anything that helps us out, man.
For sure.
You know, we appreciate it.
And shit, man, before we go, man, you know, Tuesday is that day to fucking vote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell y'all motherfuckers who to vote for. I'm not going to advocate for nobody. All I'm going to say is that if you going to vote, make sure your vote is an informed vote. You're not voting because you hate motherfucking Trump, or you're not voting because you hate Hillary. Vote because you informed. You know what your issues are, whatever issues that speak to you. Vote on that shit.
Man, I got some opinions about that.
Go ahead, shoot it out, man. That's what we here for.
Yeah, that's what we here for. But I'm looking at all these celebrities, and more so like these people in the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, genre of music or whatever that support, you know what I'm saying, the voting and rock the vote and all this shit, bro. But when I look at them, dog, they all like really like, yo, this telling motherfuckers, don't vote for Trump, don't vote for Trump, don't vote for Trump. And they really, you could hear them. You could hear it in their voice, man. I swear.
That they don't really agree with what they're saying.
They don't agree with what they're saying because they're not rocking with Hillary at all. You know
and
what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
And it's almost like, yo, are we voting just to not have Trump? Or
that's the narrative, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. I don't know if, conspiracy theorists say that, this is the way that they do things to make it like the whole lesser of two evils situation, or you just like you say, you just voting because you don't want Trump in office.
That's what it is, man.
Vote on your fucking issues, man. I mean,
bro, are you looking at the polls right now? Like, yeah, I
haven't really checked them.
Yo,
but personally, I can't stand either one of them motherfuckers. I don't like Hillary, I don't like Trump.
No, I don't like none of them motherfuckers either.
And really and truly, like, I kind of deep down, dude, I want fucking Trump to win. Just for a fucking like a science project. I just want to see how bad shit could get if this motherfucker wins. Yeah. Or maybe how good shit can get. You never know. Either way.
Yeah, that's true, man.
I want motherfuckers to vote Trump in office, and then that motherfucker start a fucking nuclear war or some shit.
No, we don't want that.
But just so motherfuckers could look and be like, yo,
I don't think that's the kind of shit he gonna be on though. I don't think that's the type of shit he gonna be on. Really, you know what I'm saying? I just think he gonna be on some petty ass bullshit, and you know what I'm saying? That nigga probably won't make it out his front door because he just be arguing with motherfuckers over stupid shit.
True, tweeting too much.
Yeah, be tweeting and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Give me that phone, nigga. Put that shit down.
Nigga, we done got invaded by mad motherfuckers. This nigga ain't got time to react because he's just fucking dealing with some stupid shit. Yeah. But yeah, man, I just, like I said, man, I'm looking at the polls, man. I can't compare it to, like, you know what I'm saying, the last election or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers voting for other. yeah, dog.
They got like Gary Johnson. They got what's the other one? Jill Stein. Green Party. Gary Johnson. He a motherfucking quirky ass motherfucker too. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
The crazy shit is like any vote that's not for Hillary is definitely for Trump.
Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if you really think about it, if it's not for Hillary, it's
for Trump. So it's like, crazy, yo, if you ain't,
man. This is a crazy situation scenario that we in, guys. And like I said, man, these celebrities, I don't even know if I want to listen to these motherfuckers because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And that's what back to the point that you're making about informed. You know what I'm saying? They're not really telling you the information as to why you should fuck with Hillary.
They're just saying that she's better than Trump.
Right. They're not even saying that. They're just saying, yo,
vote
Trump,
Hillary.
They're just saying Trump's an asshole. Like, you know, da. Yeah, we know that. You know what I'm saying? We know that, but what's this bitch got going on, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why should I fuck with her though? You know what I'm saying? And nobody can tell you, bro. And it's kind of creeps me out a little bit. But I ain't gonna go into my conspiracy bag and pull out my tinfoil hat and address that shit. Yeah. We just gonna.
But just make sure, y'all, if you're gonna go out and vote, November the 8th, just make sure that it's an informed vote, and then you're not voting off of what some celebrity told you. All the information you need is out there on their websites or whatever. Go to Hillary website, go to Trump website, go to Gary Johnson website, go to Jill Stein website, and just check all that shit out and see what your interests are and vote for that shit. Don't vote because some ad had Trump on there talking about grabbing bitches by the pussy and you right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Nah, for real.
Don't vote because some ad said something about Hillary and her Benghazi emails and all kind of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's an informed vote and you know what issues you voting on, whatever is important to you. And really, you ain't got to tell nobody who the fuck you voted for. You ain't got to say it to nobody or whatever. Yeah. All you got to do is just go inside the motherfucking box. Put your ballot in that bitch.
For sure. Yeah.
So that's what it is, man. Bootleg Cable Podcast, episode number 7.
Yes, indeed.
On that ass.
For sure.
We see y'all back again next week for number 8.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at us, Bootleg Cable Podcast on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? I let my boy P Double. You know what I'm saying? Instagram and all that as such. P Double.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And like we said, Bootleg Cable Podcast. If you can't spell that shit, something wrong with your ass.
And hold on. For one more thing about that too.
Yeah.
For the motherfuckers that watch the videos, right?
Yeah. Wait, real quick. What up, YouTube? We on YouTube, y'all. Right? Check us out on YouTube.
For the motherfuckers that watch the video on YouTube and shit, right? Especially the last one. I put both of our Twitter and Instagram at the bottom of that bitch. At the top of it, I said subscribe to Bootleg Cable Podcast on YouTube and SoundCloud. And motherfuckers still ask me, what's the name of the podcast? Where to subscribe? Like, yo, look at the video.
Yeah.
Read. Listen to us. Like, we jump the shit off. We say Bootleg Cable Podcast every time we jump it off.
Bootleg Cable Podcast.
If you can't spell that shit, something wrong with your ass. On that note,
we have fun, man. Peace.
All right.